It's my proud privilege to host this award. This is the sixth CK Prahalad, BBLF CK Prahalad Best Business Book Award 2023. So this year's 5 shortlists for the award, the Best Business Book Award: The Struggle and the Promise, Restoring India's Potential, Indomitable by Arundhati Bhattacharya, former CEO of SBI, India's IT Revolution, The Maverick Effect by Harish Mehta, and biography of Rahul Bajaj by Geeta Piramal, and Lala Company by Rajiv Gupta. The winner. Are we ready? Yes. The Struggle and the Promise, Restoring India's Potential by Naushad Forbes. Naushad Forbes is the founder, CEO of Forbes Marshall Company, which is a billion-dollar company based out of Pune, I think.
Good afternoon, good evening, I should say.
Good evening, Mr. Forbes. Many congratulations.
Thank you very much indeed.
Did you expect your book would win?
Very frankly, no, because you know, first of all, I didn't set out to write a business book, so it's really a book about India. But one of the things that I said, you know, I thought it wasn't a book actually about business, but it actually ended up being a book about business. So no, I didn't expect to win.
So why did you write this book?
So I think it was a combination of 3 factors that came together. I mean, the first is that I've long been a really big believer in our potential in the country. I really believe we have all the elements for not only being hugely successful economically, but playing a really fine leadership role in the world. Second, coming off time as in the CTIER leadership, this conviction only grew, and I had the opportunity of seeing our government as well at close hand, both at the union and at state level, and it only reconfirmed that view. And third, the pandemic helped a lot. I started writing in April 2020 and basically finished a draft in about a year and 2 months or 3 months, and so the pandemic helped greatly. There is a 4th factor, which is Sachin Sharma from HarperCollins, from the publisher, because he asked me if I would write a book, and I committed to doing that. And I always find that when I have deadlines, it helps me get things done.
That's great. So I think it's a huge general knowledge for everybody, business leaders, students. You've been pretty bold, I must say, in suggesting radical solutions. I'm not sure that would go very well with the dispensation.
Well, you know, I hope I've also always been positive. I've not tried to be only critical. I've tried to suggest an alternative policy that would be helpful. And my own experience has been that if you are frank and direct, we can, you know, people listen, and they may not agree with you, but I think it's an essential element of being a democracy, being a vibrant and noisy democracy, as I keep saying in the book, to say what you think. And I think if you say it in a way that's polite and positive, even if it's critical, people are willing to listen.
Thank you, sir.